And I'm Pete.
And we're going to make four ingredient chocolate. So the first ingredient we have is coconut oil. And you want to heat it on the stove because when I've used the microwave it doesn't quite come out the same. Coconut oil may be solid or it might be liquefied depending on the temperature. So just so you know, if you haven't used that before, that's okay.
Now we have maple syrup. Now we keep our maple syrup in the refrigerator, but you would want to let it come to room temperature before you use it so it doesn't bind the chocolate up too soon. We also have cocoa or cacao powder. Cacao powder is more expensive and better for you, but either one will do.
And a pinch of salt. So we're going to put all the ingredients in our bowl. Oh, I forgot to tell you about these. This is what we're going to use to make our chocolates. We just put them in little candy molds. You put them in the freezer and then you pop them out. So you can get these at Michael's or any candy shop. They have molds for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, for anything that you want. They're really a lot of fun. So we're going to stick everything in our bowl. So the first thing I have is my coconut oil. And I got to get every little bit out.
And the maple syrup.
And then our cocoa powder with our pinch of salt.
And then we just mix.
And you want to mix all the way around. Basically, you're just going to mix it until the lumps get out. And it just makes beautiful, gorgeous chocolate. I mean, how pretty is that? And so mix all around the sides, get all the little lumps out. And it's gorgeous. So you could dip fruit in it and then put those in the freezer, make the candy molds. And we also make nut bark with nuts and dried fruit. So you can do all sorts of stuff, but see, it's just beautiful and it's that quick.
And that's it.
And it smells great too.
And now we're gonna fill our molds. So I'm gonna just be making plain chocolate ones that just are little bites that melt in your mouth.
And I'm gonna make peanut butter cups and inject some peanut butter in them.
So when you're doing the peanut butter, he's going to show you how to do that because when I first did it, on the mold, this Reese's cup mold you get, it shows the chocolate and then like a layer of, it looked like mint or something, and then another layer of chocolate. But this chocolate melts really quick because it only has, you know, the coconut oil, it only has 4 ingredients. There's no real preservatives in it. So if you don't have the peanut butter like really inside, and the chocolate surrounding it, when you go to bite it, it'll slip apart and it gets a little bit messy. So on that note, when you make this chocolate, you don't want to leave it out for a long period of time. So if you're having it for a party, you'd want to put it on ice or, you know, a cold dish.
So I just put the chocolate in. I inject a little bit of peanut butter inside the chocolate and then just put a little bit more chocolate on top to cover it up.
So you're just going to go through and fill all your molds, and then I usually kind of tap it down a little bit, getting a little air bubbles out. And then we're just going to put these in the freezer. It takes like 15-20 minutes maybe. You can leave it in there a half hour, but it doesn't take real long for them to freeze up, and then we're just going to pop them out on our plate.
Right. And then of course you can just take a spoonful and eat it. That's it.
And now it is time for the world famous cinematographer Pierre Mitrou to demonstrate the right way of drinking wine. And remember, in the famous words of Paul Masson, we sell no wine before it's bottled.
Before it's bottled.
Thank you very much. Toi.
So after relaxing for about 20 minutes, we're going to take the molds out of the freezer and just pop them onto our plate. So here's the little ones that I did. We're just going to push and see, they didn't pop out. Pops right out. Just like that. That easy. So you see how easy they pop out, and then here are some that we already put out earlier, a variety of them. So if you like our video, please remember to like
our video
and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also visit my blog for more great recipes. Bon appetit!